All right, so the starter isn't working on this truck right here. So what I gotta do first off is I'm gonna disconnect the positive or the negative, one or the other. On the passenger side, starter is right here. You can see it pretty well. I got some positives on the top. Got things I gotta do right here. All right, so I'm under the truck right now. You can see much better look of the starter from here. You could also see I got two more brackets that I gotta take off, 1 or 2, so I could go ahead and get some more wiggle room to get this thing out. All right, so you can see that I got it off. I ended up breaking this one because it was so rusty, unfortunately, so I had to figure something out about that later. But for now, next thing I got to do is from this side, I need to go back up here and take care of this. Still haven't got that off yet. And then from here, and then from this area, you can see up here, this thing's in the way, unfortunately. Let's see if I can. From here, I need to try to take this bolt off. There's a connector right here, so I'll go ahead and do that next. All right, so we got a 19mm go right here. Another piece I gotta take off is right here at the top. All right, so as you can see from here, there's a starter right here. I got the bracket bare. Probably gonna end up taking this bracket off, and then I'm gonna go ahead and start taking off this starter by getting rid of this bolt here and this bolt right here. And both of them need an 18mm. I got a bolt right about here. Right here. I gotta try to take out. Alright, so I took out the bracket, took out the bolts. The only thing left I need to do is take out the bolt for the positive battery, for the positive line right here. All right, so I wanted to show y'all this. As I was trying to take this thing off, this bolt off right here, part of the starter came off. So definitely necessary to go ahead and cut the power, you know, undo the positive or the negative side or both from the batteries, man. Just make sure you do that. Even more problems. My starter is stuck. So now I'm using a crowbar, using a mallet to try to hit it off, and also try to see if I can try to squeeze a crowbar in here somewhere. But you can basically see as I'm trying to move this piece of crap, joint is not moving. So more problems. Comparing the old one to the new one, like night and day. One's rusty piece of crap though, and go ahead and grab this new one. Go ahead, put this in place. You can see that it looks the exact same, thankfully. My 18 inch. Alright, so right now I'm putting back this little bracket here at the bottom of this starter before I make my way back up to the top. I got this bolt in, I got that bolt in. I still need to go to the top to get this bolt all the way over on the right side. And next thing I want to do, since I'm back up at the top, I want to go ahead and put this bolt back over here. That holds this onto the starter, or holds the starter onto the engine. Alright, so for now, got this top piece up here. Got the positives in here. Got these in here, got this back up here. Got this one up here. Yeah, still gotta get these negatives on. So all of our stuff is tightened back up. Now that everything's back on, back up, in place where it's supposed to be, let's go ahead and give this a shot. And here we go. Comes on, no problems whatsoever. Look at that. I can sit here and tell you that how long it take, like, okay, everything go well for you, can take you like 1-2 hours. Reality of it is, it didn't take me 1-2 hours. It took me more like 7 hours because I had a bunch of things break on. Now, technically, I could say you should only need a couple wrenches, a couple sockets, but I ain't need just a couple wrenches and a couple sockets. You know what I'm saying? I needed a mallet. I needed a wire cutter. I needed something else I can't think of off the top of their head. Yeah, at the end of the day, things off. I expected it to take this long, but I hoped I could have got it done a lot sooner. So it is what it is. At any rate, hopefully this video helped you out. Hopefully the video gave you a little bit of realism about how long this will actually take you to do. And I'll see y'all in the next one.